So this is the truck we're going to drive today. It's the Unimog. It's made by Mercedes Benz. I just bought it and I've textured it in this army pattern. So what we're going to do is I'll show you it standard. I'll drive it round for a bit and then we will switch it up, upgrade all the engine and parts, and then we go and do a race or something depending how fast it is. Anyway, so I'll show you. This is it completely standard. It is very slow, so bear with me.
Turn around.
Let's change the radio up a little bit. It's a bit depressing. So 6 gears so far. That's it, so 6 gears, and we'll see if we can try and max it out. I'll see if I can try and max it out. 77 is max, which is fair. That's fast enough for a truck this size. So yeah, I'm parked right near the garage, the festival zone, so I can go modify the car. It looks like it's going to take me a while to get back, so I'll just skip this part for you guys. Right, so we're now back at the festival and I'm gonna go to the garage. Right, upgrades and tuning. So I have actually previously upgraded the whole truck to test it out before this video. So I have currently own all the best parts, but I took them all off to show you what it was like standard, and now I'll put them back in. Right, so we start off with the engine conversion. This is absolutely crazy, but as you probably see by the thumbnail already, how much power you can get out of this truck. So this is the first stage, which is a 12.8 litre 16T diesel. So is that 16? I'm not sure what that T stands for. Maybe turbo, which is insane. But then you have this one, 2,400 brake horsepower, 12.8 litre 16T diesel engine. So it's that engine, but with 2,400 brake horsepower, which is insane. I don't know, but I feel like this is the most highest horsepower you can get in this game. If I'm wrong, please correct me and I'll make a video of that car. Anyway, as I was saying, right, rear wheel drive. So its standard is all wheel drive. Rear wheel drive really kills the launch though, but then it does give you the top speed. That's quite hard to pick from, really. Last time I just went with the 4-wheel drive. Nah, we'll leave it standard because I don't want to take off all that power, all that acceleration and that. Okay, so upgrade shop. So I never put these bumpers on last time because I wanted it to go as fast as we could, but do we want that on there? To be fair, it looks mad at how it is. Considering it's Mercedes, it looks really nice. So we can take that massive thing off, which actually helps with speed. We could add that in there. Now, let's take that out. That gives us the best speed. Right. So all I change is the tyre thickness. So I've widened the tyres. I'll leave the rims how they are. Let's make them bigger. Should we make them bigger or just... No, it actually makes the braking and acceleration a bit worse. So we'll actually leave them small. Right, we'll change all this low. Better clutch. Best transmission, which you can see how much the speed goes up there. Yeah, we'll just max everything out. I'll just do it quickly. I'm literally just going to max it out, and at the end we'll see how much power it produces. They are some decent brakes though. Right, so that's everything maxed out, and that's what it changes to. We've lost, what, that's 13, 14, 15, £2,000, over £2,000. We've gained about 2,200 horsepower, which is insane. It's 2,400 horsepower now. Let's just put it that way. So buy. Obviously, it only cost me 100 credits because I owned most of the bits before. I'm gonna just drive round a little bit. We're gonna take it nice and slow. Let's see how fast we can go. So it maxed out at 77 miles an hour last time. Let's see what we can get it now. Right, let's try and launch it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, the gears are still mad short. We probably should have started off in a higher gear. Only just got under that bridge as well. Oh my god, look how much faster this is. Almost 130 then. 140. We're in the 9th gear. How many does this have? It has 10 gears now. Wow, I think we might be able to do a race. Let me change music, that's doing my head in. Wait, I want to race.
Okay, Justin. I have set your route to a new street race.
A street race in this. Okay, let's try it. It's just the low gears here really accelerate really too quickly. We could change it in the setup menu, but once you're in 7th gear, you're going pretty quick. 2,400 brake horsepower low. What's that, 150? 155, 156, 160, 164, about 164. That is insane. Okay, so you can even... This is even quite good handling, to be fair. I don't feel confident low because this is like a S1 car now. Was it S1? It could have even been more. So that means I'm going to be going against some incredibly fast cars. So I'm probably not going to stand a chance. But let's have a look. Right, so I've had to come to a different one because on that other race I was going to be going against Ferraris and Lamborghinis, and we had no chance. So this one lets us create our own race. So we want to make it trucks. As long as I can be my truck, it can be open. Okay, so I've managed to create a race with just trucks, and I'm going to obviously be the Unimog. So let's get to it. Let's have a little look at the starting grid. So we're against, all against trucks. Some of them are A trucks, the rest are S1s. I don't feel that confident because this truck is going to probably be really hard to drive. But to be fair, so are all of theirs. If you've got any requests, guys, then please keep sending them in. If you want me to try any other vehicles or modify any other vehicles, then just let me know. Look at this. So the first 6 gears don't actually do anything, really. Probably could go straight into 6th gear and start from there. Okay, so this isn't actually bad at all. I don't know if all of theirs are 4-wheel drive or not, if there's a rear-wheel drive. I feel like there's a rear-wheel drive, so that's where I get the advantage. This is mad. Okay, so straight into first position. Let's just try and keep it now. This doesn't even feel like the same truck at all. So it feels so different now though. But it's not just the speed that feels different. Oh, we've missed that. It's not even the speed that's different, it handles a lot better. To be fair, at 77 miles an hour, what it used to max out on, you couldn't really get the handling, you know, push it to its limits as such. Right, you can definitely push this truck to its limits now. I think we're about to go on the beach now. Oh no, we don't want to go too deep. That slowed us down. Okay, it didn't steer too well there. But I'm absolutely miles ahead of the other guys. 80% through. I think we've got this in the bag. I didn't expect it to be this good. If you didn't check out my last video, I did a very similar video to this, but with a Reliant super van from the Only Fools and Horses series. And once I modified that, I couldn't drive that well at all. If you haven't checked the video, then go and check it out. But here we go, and in for the win. Okay, so that's what happens when you put 2,400 brake horsepower in a Mercedes Benz truck. Yeah, this is pretty awesome truck. I'm actually going to definitely keep this in my garage and continue using this for the off-roads. I thought it was going to be a struggle to use actually, but no, it's actually probably better than a lot of my other off-road cars that I've been using. I feel like it's so good because it's just so big, and obviously it's four-wheel drive. It takes the bumps really well. Anyway, I'm going to leave the video there, guys. If you did enjoy it, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, and also why not subscribe. So yeah, until next time, guys, hope you have a good day or night or wherever it is where you are, and yeah, peace.